Hey there! I hope all is well. In this log, I'd like to go over features that have been added and give a general update on where things stand with the game. So why don't we start at the beginning. Here, I've added a main menu so that the player is able to navigate through different options. And at this point, the player can start the game, quit the game, look at the credits, and view the controls before starting the game. Upon clicking Start Game in the main menu, the first cutscene loads. Now, this took a bit more time than I had planned, and it's still not quite where I want it to be, but it serves its purpose, which is giving a general background on why the player is on this journey, but it still leaves room for the player to add their own narrative. There are a few ways of adding dialogue, which took place in this cutscene to a game in Unity, and I just chose the best way, or I felt it was the best way that worked when using a timeline, which is how I produced the cutscene. Once the opening cutscene ends, the player is dumped into the first gameplay scene. From this point, the player can now navigate through the entire game, scene by scene, and play all the levels. It's really such a great feeling to have what I consider to be an alpha, or maybe even a pre-alpha, basically a playable version of the complete experience. Seeing all of the individual levels come together, even if it's a bit rough around the edges right now, is a really cool thing. So what are my plans going forward? Well, at this point the game is playable. However, after going through it multiple times, all of the cracks are really starting to show. And now it's time to start entering the polishing phase. So cleaning up animations, ensuring there's no clipping, making menus more appealing, things of that nature. And here is my current laundry list of to-do items on Trello. I'll be tackling this list over the coming days, and after all the obvious bugs are resolved and the overall experience is tightened up a bit, I plan on releasing the first version to a small group of people for playtesting to get their feedback. Once I collect their feedback, then I'll take that into consideration and make any suggestions or edits to the game that they may have made. Thank you so much for checking out this episode of my DevLog series. I genuinely hope that people are enjoying this. It's really fun for me to make. If you would like to see more content from me, by all means, please feel free to subscribe. I plan on making a bunch more fun game-related videos, so stay tuned. Have a great day, everybody.